All right, if you have to get out the door at 6 a.m., you got about 9 minutes to get ready and head on out. And when you head on out today, prepare for some warm temperatures this afternoon. Feels nice out there right now, but warmer this afternoon. Heat advisory back in effect one more day before we get a little bit of a break. And that is because the forecast heat index this afternoon could reach 106, for instance, at Longview. That would put us into that criteria. 106 also at Marshall and Carthage. Might be a little bit cooler where there's more cloud cover down toward Lufkin. And then tomorrow, with temperatures in the mid-90s again, we see the forecast heat index climbing to around 100 to about 104. So we may fall short of the heat advisory criteria for tomorrow. By the time we get to the weekend, though, we start to see the humidity ramping back up. And so the forecast heat index is climbing closer to that criteria of about 105, especially by early next week. Tropical storm Bertha continuing to move to the west, 13 miles an hour now. The barometric pressure is something we watch when we have tropical systems, and that barometric pressure continues to rise, so that's an indication that the storm is weakening. Once it reaches Galveston, it's probably just going to be a wind event, flooding and storm surge really on the low end in terms of minimal impacts. This is more of a wind event with this storm system. By 1 o'clock this afternoon, it's approaching the Texas Gulf Coast. It weakens as it moves inland to a tropical depression, and then it just becomes a leftover low as it goes closer and closer to the Big Bend. All right, future wind gusts here this morning. 7 a.m., Galveston around 29 to 31 miles an hour. See, it's just blowing around some wind. Strongest winds may stay offshore. There may be some storm surge in some areas of about 1 to 3 feet. The waves, of course, will be especially rough if you like, well, I would stay out of the water today, but it's great for when you do those boogie boards and stuff like that in the water. But today would probably not be that day. The undertow rip currents could be pretty strong. By tonight, winds are moving inland around 27 miles an hour, and you can see some gusts coming all the way back toward the I-35 corridor towards San Antonio later on tonight and tomorrow. All right, future skycast, I should say. This afternoon, we have temperatures in the mid-90s. Isolated thunderstorm possible as we head through the afternoon. I mean, it is a stray storm. That is it. And then tomorrow, southerly winds return, humidity comes back. High temperatures tomorrow will climb into the mid-90s. We may find ourselves with more cloud cover tomorrow. We'll call it partly cloudy and high temperatures in the low to mid-90s by Friday afternoon. Rain next 3 days. If we see anything, we're talking about stray showers, maybe a couple of sprinkles here and there, especially as far north as Tyler. That's always a good reminder that you can stream our radar, CBS19 radar, with 24 hours a day just by pointing your phone at that QR code on the screen, and then you can track the storms as they come in and out of East Texas. All right, today, hot day, sunny day, 95 for the high temperature on our Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine & Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. 95 again tomorrow, but partly cloudy skies, and again, stray showers or a thunderstorm can't be ruled out. Saturday, it's a little warmer, up to 97. 98 on Sunday with morning lows in the mid-70s. Then I think we're back to triple-digit heat starting next week. Monday up to 101, Tuesday up to 101, and maybe by next Wednesday, 103 as some of that extreme heat returns to East Texas.